Thanks very much, Aaron. Now, how many of us would like to lead a totally different life somewhere in the world? Now, lots of us think about it, but very few actually do something about it. Well, this week, we meet a man who did just that. A former London taxi driver, Jem Winston, followed his dream to the Caribbean and set up his own ecotourism lodge on the island of Dominica.
Being sustainable is an important aspect of life in Dominica, and so I made sure that Three Rivers followed that philosophy.
It's a place that I'm definitely coming back to. I love the people, I love the environment, and I love the philosophy around here.
This is the most environmentally and ecologically sustainable and friendly place that I've ever been.
The sun powers the entire property, including our water pumping system, our hot water system, and even the little footpath lights that light up the way at night so guests can find their rooms.
I'm more and more aware of that by far this is the smallest ecological footprint I've ever experienced.
We don't use any chemicals, even our soaps, floor cleaners, washing up liquids, all of those are biodegradable. 100% organic gardens using our own composting.
It really, I think, is the center of the sustainability effort on the island. And what I mean by that is particularly Jem Winston, the owner's efforts to reach out to the community and really reach out to the entire island.
And also making sure that we teach other people who wish to learn how these things can be used.
The most unique thing that Jem is doing here is working in conjunction with us to do education, and he's not just making power for himself, but he's also trying to transfer the knowledge of the technology to the local people so they can do it for themselves.
We're trying to show people that this can work and that it is sustainable.
He has carved out for himself, almost in the world market, ecotourism, and has put his stamp on it. He has received many awards for it, and he's doing a great job.
He's got a great personality. He's interesting. Every night was interesting at dinner. The way he does dinner, everyone sits together and you just really enjoy the companionship and getting to know the different people that show up here, because it's kind of the place that everyone's going to have a little bit of an interesting story of how they made it here.
It's just so natural and clean, and it's not so mainstream, I guess. It's kind of like off the beaten track a little bit. There's great big pools that go up to like 10 feet deep. There's huge rocks that you can jump off of, so to dive in and stuff, it's really fun. Swimming with the fishes.
Comes in, it's not as if he comes in and makes his hotel and makes money. He really works to give back to the local society.
And
Jem has become a community man. He's interacting with the persons in the community, and I think the people have a great respect for him.
The next category is the technology section. Two operators highly commended, Three Rivers Eco Lodge in Dominica and the Greenwood Forest Park, and to represent them, Jem Winston and Stephen Bristow.
He's been getting all these awards from around the world, and it's very impressive for Jem, the ex-banker, ex-cabbie, to be receiving awards for something which wasn't ever his field. He's become an expert.
The awards he's won is brilliant, especially to be recognised for all the hard work that he's put in. I bet he's really proud.
I feel really proud, and I know that my staff will as well.
Living in